Your conscious mind, being the director, can decide for you, could choose for you what you want. But your subconscious mind already has beliefs and values and things that have been programmed into it that it believes to be true. You have to think of your subconscious mind like a sponge. It is soaking up every single thing. The more repetition there is, the more persistent it is in seeing those things and focusing onto those things, the more it hardwires into your subconscious mind, the more it believes it to be true. As a kid, you could grow up into a family that consistently talks about how they are broke, how they don't have enough to pay for the bills, how they have to live paycheck to paycheck. And even as a kid, if you're not interacting with your parents or whoever it is that's around you, your subconscious mind is taking that in. It's believing that we're poor, that we're broke, that we have to live paycheck to paycheck. The repetition of hearing that all the time is being programmed into your subconscious. So from being an adolescent to growing up into your adult life, when you're consistently hearing that, it is hardwiring into your subconscious mind. It is being programmed into your subconscious mind. You have to go into your subconscious mind and observe what beliefs have been staying in there for way too long that has never served the version of you that you've always desired, that has never served what your conscious mind has always wanted. But let me remind you, like I always do, is that you are the creator of your life. When you remind yourself daily that you are the creator of your life, you are reminding yourself daily of the awareness that you have over your life. That at any given moment, you are able to change anything and everything for yourself. Now, these are the tips that I will share with you all on how you can reprogram your subconscious mind into that desired state of yours. But understand that reprogramming your subconscious mind is only going to take as much time as you choose for it to take. Every day you are assuming your reality. So if you believe that it's going to take X amount of time for you to reprogram your subconscious mind, then that's what it's going to take. But if you believe and assume that reprogramming your subconscious mind is instant, then that's what it's going to be for you. Number one is to pray. You need to pray to God. You need to hear your thoughts, what's going on within you out loud sometimes. You will be so surprised with what response God will have for you, even if that's just complete silence, because He is making you hear what you're saying out loud, because you already know what's the problem, what's the belief that you have within yourself that you need to let go of. That's the reason why when you go to therapy, they just make you talk, because just by talking out loud, you are able to hear yourself. You are able to be aware of the thoughts that have been in your mind. Our minds are producing 60 to 70,000 thoughts per day. So by forming those words, you are taking time for yourself to observe those thoughts of yours. Another way of being aware of what has been programmed into your subconscious is by meditating. Again, when you find time out of your day to sit still, to seclude yourself from everything and everyone, you'll be amazed by what comes to the forefront of your mind. When you're feeling a certain emotion you don't prefer, when you're thinking a thought that just can't seem to go away no matter how hard you try, it just keeps coming back and it's annoying you, find an area to sit down with that feeling, sit down with that thought, and allow yourself to feel it. Allow yourself to observe that thought, and don't just stay at the surface level of that thought or of that feeling. You need to allow yourself to really dig deep into those thoughts and those feelings. You need to ask yourself, where is this stemming from? Don't think so hard about it. I want you just to say the first thing that you could think of, the first thing that pops up into your mind. And from there, I want you to ask again, okay, where is this stemming from? From that answer that you get, again, ask yourself, where is this stemming from? Keep going deeper and deeper and deeper and deeper and deeper until you truly know that this is the answer. And you will know, you will feel it in you, that you know that this is exactly where it's all stemming from. Whenever you're allowing a circumstance in your life to have power over you, you are choosing to be unaware of the subconscious belief that you have within yourself that's allowing you to believe that that circumstance has power over you. So you, as the creator, choosing to have awareness of your subconscious beliefs, you are reprogramming your whole entire reality. Now, the next thing that will help you is to journal, to write letters to topics that you have always struggled with, that you've always found yourself having a challenge with. So it could be to money, to love, to your parents, to your friends, to self-worth. Whatever it is, it could be anything and everything you could think of. Now, this is another outlet of how you are letting your thoughts out instead of letting it just sit in your mind. Now, this is how I start my letters. I just put dear whatever the topic is. Dear money, dear love, dear friends, whatever. And I just allow myself to write. I don't have any set plan. I just write whatever comes to my mind. But my main goal here is to figure, what do I believe about this topic? So if I'm writing about money, I'm going to jot down what I have always believed to be true about money, to be true about what I've always deserved, what to be true about what I've always received in my 3D world. Write down anything you could think of, and you could write to the same topic millions of times if you want to. There's a guy that I've seen on TikTok who said that he went so deep into writing these letters that he would write 8 letters a day. 8 letters a day for I don't know how many months or years he did this. But when I started doing it again, I was so amazed by my beliefs of those certain topics. Being able to see them written down and read it to myself now made me aware of what was programmed into my subconscious mind. What I can clearly see has never served me. And the last thing, and I want to say is probably the easiest thing to do, is affirmations. Again, repetition is what is programming your subconscious mind. So when you are consistently affirming, your subconscious mind is going to grasp onto it. And don't be surprised that as soon as you go to sleep, you end up dreaming about what you affirm. Our dreams show us what our subconscious mind has been holding on to. I don't know if you guys know this, but every single person that you dream of, you have seen. You may not have talked to them. You may not have physically interacted with them, but they could have passed by you in your 3D reality. You probably could have seen them on your phone. Your subconscious mind, again, is a sponge. It soaks up every single thing without you even knowing. And the more you are repeatedly surrounded by those things, it is being programmed into your mind as a hardwired belief. Your dreams are a reflection of your subconscious mind. So when you're affirming, your affirmations don't need to be long. You could literally affirm one affirmation repeatedly every single day. And when it comes to affirmations, you don't have to say it out loud. You just have to think it repeatedly when you're eating, when you're in the shower, when you're using the restroom, when you're talking to a friend. You're constantly repeating it. I am loved. 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 When you're constantly repeating it, your subconscious mind has no choice but to accept it as the truth and nothing but the truth. This is why I'm already warning you guys that if you end up dreaming of one of your affirmations, understand that you are already reprogramming your subconscious mind. Alright, you guys, that is it for today's video. I know you guys enjoyed this video. So if you're new here, hi, my name is Christine. I make transformative content like this one. Since you found this video to be very beneficial to you, make sure you go ahead and subscribe to my YouTube channel so that you could be surrounded with more videos like this. And I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.